everyone. So we are here for the Photolit project, the photo novel culture in Belgium. So together with Jan Bates and Clarissa, we organized an exhibition on the Belgian photo novel. This photo novel exhibition started on the 19th of March and lasted until the 8th of May, which is next week. So this is the presentation of our group. So the project coordinator was Jan Batens, the curator was Clarissa, and then we had the assistant Isa, and with our students we had 3 groups, so the curators, the publicity policy, and the reenactment. The content of our exhibition was to show the relevance of the photo novel, especially in a Belgian context. So we showed the general history and development of the photo novel, important authors of Belgian photo novels, the materiality of the photo novels, the making of a photo novel, and the reenactment who made a modern adaptation of a photo novel.
So we will briefly discuss what all the different groups did. So first, the scenography group. So we were in charge of selecting the materials for the exhibition and setting everything up in the library at the Ladeuzeplein. So first we read a lot of photo novels and secondary literature to know what we wanted to show in the exhibition. Then we decided it and how we were going to present everything in the 3 rooms. We made floor plans, we made a poster, a banner, and postcards. We wrote the panels based on Clarissa's PhD, and we did all the setup in the exhibition. So here you can see one of the floor plans. We wanted it to have a bit of a historical context, so we first started with how photo novels were created, and then we discussed a lot of important authors, and then we did the making of process, which tied in also with the reenactment group. Here you can see the postcards we made because we wanted our visitors to be able to take something home from the exhibition, to have a memory. And this way we could also show a lot of the very nice photographs that are involved in a photo novel. You can also see one of the showcases where we showed making of material. And below you can see the kiosk because we made a newsstand in the exhibition that shows how photo novels were sold. Then a different group from our group was the publicity and policy group. They did the subsidy application, they did the communication and promotion of the exhibition in Facebook, the website, and on Instagram. And they also made interviews with people who knew photo novels when they were still being published. So people who sold them, who read them, and who made them. So you can also see these interviews in the exhibition, and this is a really nice touch because you can see the memories people have of this medium.
For the reenactment group, we made a modern adaptation of an original photo novel, which was quite a lengthy process. We started by choosing the photo novel based on the private collection of Jan Batens, which involved a lot of research. Then we made the storyboard of what we wanted it to look like. We searched for models and organized corona-proof shootings. And then we had to montage it and do the layout. This is a comparison of the original photo novel and the adaptation that we made, one of the pages. We also printed it in 1,400 copies and it was given out at the exhibition. Then for the actual exhibition, because we couldn't do an opening, like a drink for the opening, we decided to do a Facebook Live event where Clarissa gave a lot of explanation as well as Jan, and all of the students told a little about what they did. We also, for the exhibition, we did a profiling of the visitors that we had because we thought it was important to know who was coming to the exhibition. Was it tourists? Was it people affiliated with KU Leuven? The results can be seen here. You can still come and visit us until the end of next week. And then we made a little movie, which is the making of our exhibition.
The main goal of our exhibition was to create more knowledge around the photo novel, so to let people know that the genre existed and what it was in Belgium. But do we think it will become popular again? We don't really think so, because it got replaced by the popular media, by television shows and series that also had like the serial characteristics, and like every week the story of the romantic couples. But there is one of the people in the interviews is Ipe Driessen. He is a Dutch photo novel maker, and he has a website. He published some books, and he actually has taken the photo novel genre and made something out of it. It's a bit different than the original photo novels, but it is quite popular. So maybe it can be used in a different form, but I don't think the original photo novels, like they were published, will be popular again now.
We chose this project because we really wanted to be able to organize something live and build something, make something that was really visible in a physical form instead of just online, because right now a lot of things are online, and we really believe that there's a lot more possibility and it's a different experience when you do something live. So when visitors can actually come to your exhibition and see the setup and everything, instead of just a website. So we were really happy that this was possible in this project, because exhibitions are allowed to stay open right now, while a lot of other things are not possible. So that's why we were really happy with this project, and we chose this because with a lot of other projects it wasn't really sure what the possibilities were going to be.
So from the beginning it was very clear that our end project was going to be an exhibition. And luckily, though Corona happened, we were able to achieve this, but we did have to make some slight adjustments, like a real opening wasn't possible, but we chose to do a Facebook Live event instead. Also, the reenactment group had to make a lot of changes. For example, on-location shooting wasn't possible, so they chose to work with a green screen, which later they edited out. Also, because they couldn't have too many models in a room at the same time, they had to find ways to work around this, and this did put a lot of work into the editing later on.